Hello, guys. This is another episode of In the Shadows. Yes, like I always say, In the Shadows is where we share anonymous stories. Yes, exactly. Like I've been saying, that from time to time, we bring in the people here themselves to come and tell their story anonymously. Or we also have their stories read anonymously, where we'll be sharing our thoughts around it. And today I have with me here my paddy Zaid. Hey, yeah, he's called Zaid, but I mean his stage name is called All Over. Yes, yes, All Over. Charlie, bro, what's up?
Like we're doing good by God's grace.
Yeah, yeah, okay. We thank God. We thank God. So anyway, so guys, this is another episode in the shadows. Yes, like the way we do it. Today's story is sent to us, and we're just gonna read it. Yes. So let me just dive into it like real quick. Nayan Chewa say. Okay. So Zay, today's story, this one goes. I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for 4 years now. 4 years, so guys, 4 solid years. See, one, two, three, four.
That's like studying course in university.
Yay! I tell you, bro. So he says, I've tried to do everything for her and treat her well, into bracket, equal treatment. Hmm. But she doesn't appreciate it at all. She's emotionally unavailable. I've tried to have open conversations with her severally. Hmm. She's always on her phone and she picks my phone, blocks and deletes my female friends who constantly calls me every day to check up on me. Just imagine this. And she's not even being caring too. Because she doesn't check on me regularly, except she wants something from me. And so my female friends do check on me instead. Hmm. Also, I can tap I can tap her phone, but I decided not to. Now here's the problem. So many guys are giving her attention, mm, and she have time for them. Also, we are currently planning to marry soon. However, she doesn't respect me, understand my feelings. She doesn't care at all. Most of the times, I do the house chores because I work from home. What the? Okay. Mm, but she cook few times in week, a laundry once in a week. Hey, what she earns in a month, I earn twice every 2 weeks. Charlie, they am small. Due to that, I take care of everything that involves money in the relationship, and she's not being supportive in anything at all. Now I'm losing it because I'm just so tired of someone who doesn't reciprocate the love I give her. So, all over, this is it. This is the story today. And this is one guy here who is in a 4 years relationship with the girlfriend. And now, the girl that this seems to give a fuck about anything.
First of all, you were saying something about like the way we're like they are going to get married soon, right?
Yeah, he said they are going to get married
So
soon. So he's just
me,
confused.
usually I'm thinking that you see when you are
Okay.
getting married, there are some kind of characters and some kind of this thing that you shouldn't do because that's the time that you guys are supposed to come together. Because some girls will hide their characters and before when you after you marry them, they will start displaying. So these signs of this girl playing these kind of things that shows that the girl doesn't have interest in him again. Because being in the relationship for 4 years is not a joke. You understand? And as soon as you guys are getting married, you decide not to, that you should have good times. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
spending
care
this
for
thing,
him. Yes.
but you are giving all this. For me, I would say that it's high time like the guy should, just give it up because the girl is having different guys. I mean, giving her attention, right?
Yeah.
And they are doing a lot of things for her, which she has forgotten about the guy who she has stayed with for
Yep.
4 years.
For 4 years. Now
That
guys
should
are
tell
giving
you
her
that
attention.
should tell you the kind of woman you are going to marry. Because
Yeah.
once you even enter the marriage inside, it's going to be worse.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, sure.
understand? So the guy should, I mean, reason well before doing anything because marriage is not anything for
Hey,
kids.
marriage in quite wow. It's
Once
a
you marry
long
her,
journey.
it's
That's it.
it's over.
It's over.
So it is what it is. But the guy should think twice before doing anything. He should
Yes.
find out the reason why the girl is doing that. If there is something behind it,
It's
then you know
probably
what to
looking
do.
at what the guy was saying. The guy is saying, say he earns 2 times of what the girl earns. So it could be that the girl is with him because of the money.
That's one aspect of that.
Yes.
So you should even know that she's with you because
Because of
of
the
what
money.
you have.
Yes.
If
Yes.
she really loves you, first thing in place is that you guys are getting married. That's number one
Number one.
important thing that the girl shouldn't even play with.
There are most ladies out there that they are not marriage materials. They are just like dating materials because say this guy has been with you for 4 years and then he's making approaches of marriage. Then you're still giving up this kind of attitude. Then you're not ready for marriage.
That's it. You
She
shouldn't
she
stress
just
yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know how bro is even able to survive for like 4 solid years.
I'm just a little bit
Ah,
shocked.
like in the first 2 years or 1.5 years, you should just bounce because say this is not
You
going
know,
anywhere.
they say once love is blind, it can be that the kind of love that the guy has for the girl is something else. So sometimes a lady can be doing something to hurt a guy. You will not see it. No matter what like the friends tell him or her, they will still be deep inside until it gets to the point that is late before they will know that no. At
Charlie,
that time it's gone too far.
it's
Maybe
too
that time that
far.
you should have avoided what you have to do so that you move on. No. You didn't do it, and now you are wasting more money here and there doing that money. If you put it down, you could have used it for something else.
Exactly.
So
Hey, as if I used to
because
even
you don't
buy
stand
build
at
a
one
house.
place, you don't stand at one place and buy things. If you there are many stores
Mm-hmm.
in which there are many girls around. So if this girl is giving you attitude, it's just find another girl to to move on
Yeah,
with.
Charlie,
That's
just
all.
move on. Just save time, energy, and the resources, and just move on. So, before we conclude on this story, so Zaid, sorry, yeah, Zaid, all over, all over, yeah. So, all over. So, let's look at this. Where he said that he has female friends, and then the girlfriend picks up his phone, and then she deletes his female friend's number from his phone because he's just jealous because most of his friends, the females, they check up on him. They are doing what she's not doing. And here is the case. So you pick up his phone, then you've deleted their numbers. So here comes the question. How is it with guys having female friends whilst you're in a relationship? Because most girls find that as a problem.
Me, what I would say is that he's a working, he's someone who works. So
Hmm.
definitely, you have people to check around, find out like his health and those
Yeah,
kind of
but
things.
but there
But
are these girls that sometimes you can be in a relationship with her. They want to be first in like everything. And then here is the case too. I have friends before I met you.
that's
And
it.
here is the case too. Sometimes they can behave so jealously in the way say they are being like they can push you in the spot. So you have to choose between her or your friends.
And here is the case that those female friends that are calling him to check up on him, it's not like you caught him in any act or he's
Yeah,
trying to play
yeah,
suspicious
yes,
in a way. If he is hiding it, he goes like they call him and he goes somewhere to hide to pick the call. That's when you find that maybe he's hiding something for you. But you guys are together and he is not hiding anything from you and he's doing everything openly. So why should
exactly.
you if that's what the guy to decide to do to the girl, she will also feel bad.
Yeah,
So that is not healthy at all. Once he's getting suspicious, that's when you try to question him or find out means and ways of what's going on. But I don't think it's healthy in a way because the guy is not playing any kind of
yeah. He's not
this thing.
cheating. You didn't
Yes,
see him with someone in bed. And there are a lot of toxic relationship happening all over. Sometimes to the girl is caring and the guy too don't care about the girl. And here's the vice versa. The guy is showing care and the lady too is not showing the care. So bro, just move on. In a relationship, supposed to be 50-50, like you said,
you do for
reciprocal.
me, I do for you. That's how it's
Yeah, you
supposed
show
to
me
be.
care, I show you care. That's love. But it can't be like one-sided where one person is doing all the job. Hey, I didn't
Uh,
mind my woman one I said it just doesn't make sense. So Charlie, all over. Let's take up this last story and there we go. So this one says that I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for almost 7 years now. She has a lot of male friends, which I disapprove of. This is another opposite of what we were just talking about. Oh.
there is the relationship they cast, bro. If you
Charlie.
don't make ready, I don't go put your hand because your mind will bust.
I tell you, bro. So unfortunately, she doesn't understand me when I ask her to stop being close to those guys. I'm emotionally weak and wouldn't like to see her talk to any guy, either on phone or in person, because she has refused to listen to me. Because she has refused to listen to me, I've also decided to neutralize the effect. What I'm doing now is I've also started cheating. What? What? Hmm. The lady I'm going out with also has a boyfriend. After having sex with this new lady several times, she has grown fond of me and is planning of leaving her guy for me. I don't also want to leave my girlfriend. I have to also add that of the two of us have, and also to add that the two of us have started marriage process. So just imagine this, just like we were talking before, the other story. So right now, Oliver, let me ask you this question: what will you do? Are you okay with your girlfriend having male friends? Because you know there are some girls, their circle of friends are males.
I know. But you see, I don't have any problem with my girlfriend having male friends. But
Okay.
once it's getting out of hand,
And
because we are boys, we know what boys can do.
yes, that is the
Because
thing.
that's why I'm there for you as your boyfriend.
Yeah.
But you will leave me and you go and be playing with other boys. That what does that mean? Like in a certain way, you start giving them too much. You see, this kind of thing that people are saying
Bestie, when your bestie
there is
is a
something
male
attached
guy.
to it.
There's some.
Any female or any male friend who will try to do something much more
And
and
we know
something
the
is
man,
not
the
attached to
brother
it.
who Charlie, hey,
This,
they are playing with you
I
now,
mean,
buying their head share on your
they have
yeah.
something in mind that they want to, because we are guys, we know what
Ah,
guys
yeah, yeah, yeah,
discuss
yeah.
here and there. I'm not saying you should not talk, you should talk to them, I mean reply them, but
Yep.
don't put yourself into a certain way that you are not supposed to go. Whilst
Yeah.
I'm there for you, you can play with me, I'm there, I'm available to you, but you leave me and you're going to be playing with other boys each and every time. No,
Then
dear,
they'll
I
be
don't
touching you,
accept
you
it.
are playing you. What's up? Hey.
Especially the way we are dating, so
Mm.
there's some kind of play that maybe I'll play with you. That doesn't mean that you go out and go and play the same play
Yeah, yeah,
with
that
other
one, yeah.
boys. That means that you are
Maybe
not.
if she plays the same way as you are saying, she'll be like, oh, that's how we used to play already. Like
No,
we
no, no.
always get, we already have that vibe or something like that. So that's what we probably she will say or something. So you just imagine. So okay, so with this particular guy, he says he's emotionally weak. He has been telling her to stop giving her male friends attention, but here is the case: she doesn't listen. And the guy went ahead to to just justify the situation or just neutralize the effects. He also went cheating on her. But here is the case: I don't think the girl is cheating. She just have male friends which he disapprove of. So now why are you? I think the guy took things too far.
I think both of them, since they are not
I don't
children,
really
they are
have a problem with the
adults.
lady. Oh. I think because the lady already, like we were saying before in the other story, the lady already have her male friends before you came into her
Yeah.
life. So now you are also living here in the spot where she has to choose between you and her male friends.
Me, I think the reason why the girl is doing that is, well, maybe the girl is giving them too much of attention, which the guy
Yes,
doesn't like.
yes,
So that's why he tried to console the girl, but it's like the girl sees it as a problem. Maybe you guys will just sit and try to, talk to each other about it. I don't like the way you are doing this kind of play with this person, because the guy maybe he has experienced all this kind of this thing, small, 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 small. Like guys, guys. Oh, let me do this thing for
yeah,
you. Let
yeah.
me do this thing, small, small, before you see, then it leads to another thing.
Another thing,
So
the
that's
one
why
that
the
it
guy
happened, it
it
was a
happened.
mistake.
Yeah.
That's what they will say. And I also think that such girls who have male friends, okay, when you have when you get into a relationship, you should learn to neutralize the fact that you have a boyfriend. So he has to give him the attention and
And
also
the
give your male,
respect, yeah.
yes, and give your male friend. I'm not saying say
Do not talk
dog
to.
your
No, no,
male
no, no.
friends. No, 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 no. I mean, of course, they are your friends and that is your boyfriend. So to just make sure that don't let your boyfriend feel any jealous or anything like
This
that.
this even reminds me of a certain girl that I used to work with.
Okay.
She has a boyfriend though, but she's really into guys. And I've been using this kind of play to tell you that no, the way she likes guys and this thing. I mean, I don't have any problem with it, but if
She
you
like
see
guys
her,
as friends.
it's not like she like guys as friend though. Number one and two, no, she likes guys playing sexually with
Ah,
her.
with
So you can
her.
see that
They are
maybe
flirting together.
flirting together. You see that the girl is here playing with a certain guy in a certain way. She'll pass here and be playing a certain sexual way. That I
Oh,
mean,
nah, nah, nah,
that's
nah,
not
nah.
the kind of
No,
type
no,
of
no, 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 no.
relationship or the kind of this thing we are talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
You should play with them, but don't let them to
Yeah, touch
play.
you.
No, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
you
no.
should.
That's not her
You should.
because
One thing about guys is if you don't draw your line, I tell you, if boys are very naughty, like they are very very naughty, if you don't draw the line, they will always overstep. Like joke, then you just with your
and
ass.
I don't blame the guys who is the girl because any
Yes.
girl
Who
who
allow?
allows that and that
Yes,
means that the girl too enjoys it and
yes.
she'll be willing
She
to
enjoys being touched.
giving that kind of this thing to her.
Yes.
So the boyfriend here is not even safe. He should just move because if guys, if like you have a girlfriend and the girlfriend is displaying that kind of actor, when you go out and you're walking with a girlfriend, boys will see your girlfriend like this guy, this girl, she's not
Yeah.
what? She's not any correct girl. She's not
Yeah.
any because we used to do some kind of play with her. But
Yeah,
once
but
your girlfriend and she's well behaved, well this and
Mhm.
that, and she will talk to you. She will do anything that you want her
and
to do.
they
But
and
she will
they
limit some kind of play.
yes.
That's
And
when you move out and when they see her, they say, Charlie, this girl, she be hard, oh, she be this, Charlie, she not gonna make this thing. Oh.
yeah.
Because boys know boys. So
Yeah,
if you go
boys,
past,
yeah.
if you go do anything where this thing have that
Yeah.
boys now, they will can't talk.
Yeah,
Ah.
and even they the guys that they are playing with the girl in a sexual way in the crowd, they won't even allow their girlfriends playing in such a way with other guys. So please, to the guys, to the girls out there, no matter what you guys are, just draw the line. Guys are very naughty. Some of them, they even crap if they say mean them misunderstand, but very yow. They even insult you. They go have saw now call your wine. And you'll be an me and one Charlie. And as a woman, yeah,
They say body no be found because
yeah,
all these things where this they do are per se you are a human being.
Yep.
All these things they trigger some kind
yeah,
of
it
feelings
triggers
and all these
emotions
things.
and all.
So
Yeah, that's it.
you should be careful with all this kind of thing. Well, if you go and do a mistake, you now come and be crying here and there.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
I
so
didn't
sorry.
know,
Very
I
forgive
didn't know.
me.
No.
Yeah.
When do I advise you telling you didn't hear because you enjoy the feeling of it. So
Yes,
I think
exactly.
they should be
So
very
this is this is a very critical topic that we really we just spoke about with my friend all over. So yeah, so it's just the vice versa. You have a guy having female friends, then you have a girl also having male friends. In that way, you be in a relationship with any of them. How do you cope with them? So they the people that having such friends will have to now tell their friends their if it's the guy having male female friends that actually tell them about you can't be calling me like let's draw some lines. But the same way with the guy with the girl too, you also have male friends. Draw a line and give a respect to your boyfriend because some of the relationships will definitely lead to marriage. So
yeah.
if you start giving that respect now, the guy will feel like, oh yeah, my girlfriend is matured enough for me to put a ring on her finger. So all over, Charlie. Before we conclude on this, any last words for these two stories, and then we just bounce.
Yeah, so
For
to
the
all
first
the
guy
guys,
who is just being there for the girlfriend not giving a shit about him, what do you think you should do? Your final words to him.
I think these are early signs to prove that the girl is
Yes.
not really into him.
Red.
She's into the guy's money because in the first place you said that like the guy usually earns times two of
Yeah.
what the girl has. So you can say that basically the girl is into the guy's money.
Yes.
So
because
she's
of the
trying to give you signs. But the reason why she's doing that because she finds is that like the guy is really into her.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
she has that advantage.
Yeah,
So
that is
now
the thing.
the guy is finding it
You are
difficult.
really making a point. You are really making a point.
So she's using him.
Yes, you are making a point in some way because you know that when your partner finds out that I mean, their partner is so much in love with them, and they start to misbehave. They
That's
feel
it.
like, oh, because Odom means no, then they start showing
The
because
love
no
is too
matter
much.
what, yes, yes. So that is just the thing. What about the other guy too? The guy you two you went your girlfriend has male friends and for his foolishness he said that for him to neutralize the effect you went having an affair with a girl who also has a boyfriend. They've been having sex for a while, and now the girl has grown fond of him. As like the girl is not having feelings for him, and now he doesn't want to do it anymore because he doesn't want to break up with the girl. So he has brought trouble for himself.
Yeah, yeah.
He rushed. So you just have to be patient, I think. And I would say. So yeah, I think so for him to know, he should really tell that girl that he went to cheat on, say, I have a serious girlfriend. This is that led to us. So what we did was just a mistake and or
Yeah. So to the viewers out there, what we
Mhm.
are all trying to say is that you can have female friends, you can have as much as you want, or male friends, but there are some kind of limit that you have to limit them from
Yes.
because we are all human beings.
Yep.
If somebody is giving you some kind of this thing, or you are allowing somebody to trigger you somewhere,
Mhm.
it leads to some kind of, I mean, chaos. Once you go and do it, you now come and later feel like, oh, you are sorry. You don't want it
Yeah.
to happen like that because
Nah.
once you do it, you have done it. You
You've
can't go
done
back to
it.
your past.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you
So
should be
that
careful out there. That's all I'll
Okay,
say.
so guys, that is all over for you. Yes, one of my guests on In the Shadow. Yes, like I tell you guys, we'll always be bringing people here. Yes, in our previous video, it was Eminent and myself, and today I have my new guest with me. He's called All Over. Yes, All Over. And then my name is Kinjab. Yes, this is In the Shadows, just like we do it. So you can follow Kinjab Studios on all social media and those Instagram at Kinjab Studios One, TikTok X, Thread, and then Facebook at Kinjal Studios. Then on YouTube is Kinjal Studios 2 or KGS. You surely find us there, where you can get all of our videos at Swat Monster. So kindly subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you guys. Yeah, out.